do everything with intention. We're going to look at the two different types of actions today and why you should always do everything with intention. First off, actions without intention. Actions without intention drain you. So the only way that you can get burnout is if you do actions which you do not find a purpose behind. Think about that. If you do not find purpose behind doing your homework, for example, it will drain you because you're doing it against your will. You don't find any sort of achievement through it. You don't find any sort of fulfillment with the benefits that come from doing your homework. So that's what is going to lead you to burnout. They drain you emotionally as well. Like, you not being able to do what you want to do authentically is a precursor to bad mental health. That means you're not advanced enough to do what you want, which can alter all kinds of shit in your brain. Now, the second interesting thing is, if you do actions without intention, they are 99% of the time bad. Now, use your mind here. Are your bad habits mindful? Are they with intention? Do you open up like Instagram mindfully? I'm going to go and scroll for 3 hours. Of course, you're not going to say that. So, it is not mindful. Hence, no intention equals bad. In all of the cases. In every single one. So if this doesn't urge you to stop and to be present with your actions, I don't know what will. Moving on. Actions with intention. They make you happy. So you doing what you want equals happiness in all of the cases. Because your mind goes through the actions of affirming itself that you are advanced enough to do what you want, and following your call to actions which are in your brain, your own call to action, it will always lead you to what you authentically have to be in the path of life. So there's this theory, if you go with everything that authentically comes about in your mind, not through stimulus, not following what porn is gonna call you to do, not following social media. If you just listen to what authentically would have came up in your mind before these artificial stimuluses came about, like in the 1900s, for example, if you followed what you thought of, you would live the best possible life for yourself. So this would mean that you do what you want 100% of the time, which makes you both happy and it leads you to the path you were authentically created to go on. Really think about it. This would be how destiny wanted you to live. Now, of course, this assumes again that doing what you want is not doing some stupid bullshit like drugs or porn. This means that doing what you want is the most powerful thing once you break free from these stupid addictions of the modern day. So do what you want more often. Way more often. I'd say like modern day people do what they want 10% of the time, if not less. Just because someone has told you that your actions are cringe, for example, doesn't mean you can't do it. Sure, everyone's gonna laugh at you for a while, but you thought that the current action you were doing was good. And then all of a sudden, when someone said it was bad, you said, oh, it is bad. And you forgot what you liked in it. And all of a sudden, you're being inauthentic. So, live the authentic life to yourself. I discussed part of this in my online community, which is the first link down below. You can join it for just $20 a month. Thank you for watching.